Hey, hello. Let's see who is here. I'm going to invite some great people. So many amazing people out there. Manifestation mastery. Okay. Let's just invite a few people. Okay, I'm going to get going. Right, manifestation mastery. Today I was feeling so called to do this video because yesterday this was really bizarre. This is how the divine flow works. I was just posting on Instagram. I was posting goodbye procrastination, hello manifestation. And then I had just had a call with a performance coach or a spiritual coach in Canada. His name is Nick. I should invite Nick to this live. And to go on his show for Freedompreneurs and talking about creating the life that we always dreamed of, being spiritual entrepreneurs, free from limitations. Anyway, so I posted this thing on on Instagram saying goodbye procrastination, hello manifestation. And then I went to watch Nick's live show because he does one every day. His name is Coach Nick. And it was about procrastination. So I was like, okay, manifestation is a massive subject. So I'm not talking about procrastination today. I'm going to talk about manifestation. So Jenny Lyon here, you know me. Please, if you feel free, if you like my videos, if you like the message that I'm sharing, feel free to invite your friends, make it an interactive event. If you love it, give me the emojis. Tell me that you're here. And also, if you have questions throughout this live, please just put them in the comment box, because let's make it like an interactive thing. So what is it I'm going to talk to you about today? I'm going to talk to you about the 3 keys that I feel or experienced myself having a huge impact or positive results in my manifestation skills. Because first of all, I'm actually going to tell you exactly what manifestation means. So the manifestation means, I've had to written it down, I went to dictionary, an event or action or object that is clearly shows or embodies the abstract or theoretical. Sorry, that was my phone, I'm going to turn it off. The abstract or the theoretical. And that means, if you think about it, a vision, a dream, something that you want to create is an abstract. It's an idea, isn't it? So to make that real, we have to bring this idea, we have to bring this vision into the earth plane. And then something else that came to me was that the old way, like the 3D way of, like, you have to work hard, or you have to really find your way. It has to be, a struggle to create what you want to do. You're limited. You're not, things are not available to you in this way. You have to climb the ladder, lots and lots of old kind of limiting beliefs around manifestation. I do believe that we have to learn and, walk our path and have different experiences. But this kind of limiting, suppressing old way of manifestation is no longer valid, because the earth is going through it's going through a vibrational shift, which means that the old way is kind of hard going, a little bit more like walking in threading water, with things, get somewhere. It's also kind of uphill. It's infused with fear. It's infused with limitation. It's infused with, like, oh no, you shouldn't be doing this, and a lot of judgment and everything. That's like the 3D, the old way. And now what's happening, because of so many of us are connecting to our soul, we're connecting to our intuition, we're connecting to our purpose, and we have this burning desire inside of us that we want to come and share that with the world. And we're kind of getting confused, or some people are getting confused because they're thinking, well, maybe I just have to do it this way I learned, or this way that I was taught by my parents or the society, and never mind that fire inside, I'll get there one day type thing. But that is the old way. The new way is to say, yes, I have this inside of me. I am here to share this with the world. I am totally wanting to connect to my passion, my purpose, and the alignment with my soul, because actually that's all that matters, right? Because feeling the limitations and feeling suppressed is not a nice feeling, right? So to starting to accept that the 5D perspective, which is high vibration, things are available, things are flowing to you easily, things are coming your way because you are, aligned with your purpose, you're doing something that your heart's desire, your calling is, and therefore things will just flow into your life more easily. So what I'd like you to start think about is that the 3D way is going. The 3D way of limitation and hard work and hardship is going. Then the new way, the 5D flow, ease, come into alignment, is the only way, right? And the only time you feel hesitant or feel disheartened is when you slip back into that 3D way of limitation and feeling small and not knowing what to do, and too much mind going on, not connecting to your heart enough. And so therefore, this is why I'm going into the 3 keys. The first one I want to talk to you about is purpose. Because when we finally connect with a calling, a deep desire inside to help others, to, in my case, is to enlighten and help as many people as possible to come into their purpose, to connect to their soul energy, to connect to their core, to that blueprint that you came in here to express, right? That's why I'm here. I'm here to help you do that, so that you can do the same, maybe sit here and talk about it yourself and help others do the same. Because that is the 5D way, that is the new way, that is the way that we are meant to live now. And the more we realize that we are to let go of the 3D, and that is the old way, the quicker the 5D and the manifestation would happen to you or happen for you. So when it comes to purpose, if you don't know your purpose, and if you don't feel you're still kind of thinking what that would be. I have an amazing tool that I use with the soul contract, which is really a beautiful map of a soul and a navigation tool. There's many other tools in the world where you can refine your purpose and find it, but it's amazing what you can do in the work when you want to find your purpose, because it's like, you can actually really relax when you hear, I am here to be a spiritual teacher, or I am here to create, be a creative artist, changing people's lives with my, message. I am here to facilitate for others. I am here. So when people hear this, they often relax and kind of go, okay, that's great, because now at least I'm not sort of searching, and I'm really trying to, really finding better ways to connect with this purpose. And it's like a roadmap. So you're like, okay, good, I've got it now. Nice. And then you can start sort of building around that. So purpose is one. The second thing is to always look at the perfect outcome. So the perfect outcome is the perfect outcome. So if something comes up towards you in life and you think, oh God, what am I going to do with that? How am I going to handle that? Instead of going scarcity and go, oh, that's going to be awful. Oh, I'm going to be late now. I'm going to be, for that seminar, I'm going to be late. And Instead, just go, no, I am going to bend time. I'm going to be there on time. I'm going to actually be there before I have to be there. I'm going to, it's going to be easy. I'm not going to be stressed, blah, 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 blah. So always the perfect outcome. Even when, for example, I'm launching a program, I'm starting next week, and it's going to be easy. I'm not going to stress about it. I'm just going to talk about it. I'm just going to share the love and the transformation, and what is, it is, right? That's it. No, it's perfect outcome. It's always going, whatever it is, it's going to be the perfect outcome. Or even if you're thinking, you're worried about some health or something, in the end of the day, there's nothing you can control until you actually really find out what's going on with your body, or if there's something that you're concerned about. But again, your mind and your thought process should always be about the perfect outcome, because when you visualize the perfect outcome, and when you connect to the perfect outcome, always, that is actually what the universe is going to send you. So the universe will start sending you wherever your thought and wherever your energy is going. That's where the universe will send you attention, if that makes sense. So if your attention is on the negative, or if the attention is on the worst outcome, or the most stressful outcome, or the fearful outcome, or whatever, then that is you're gonna get more of that, right? So always the perfect outcome. The third thing for getting amazing results with manifestation is to get clarity. So it's almost like when we give the universe clear messages about exactly what we want, that is what's going to turn up. So basically, if you go, let's say you're going to throw a party. So you're going to have a party over the weekend, and you know that you're going to serve some food, you're going to get some drinks, maybe you need to organize some music, you need to organize some things for the party. You won't just like go to one shop without a shopping list or anything. Or maybe some people do this, but if it's kind of a big-ish thing that you're doing, you're going to plan it, and you're going to think, okay, well, I need to get those things from that shop. I'm going to write this list. Oh, I'll let this person do, this part of the things that needs to be done, etc. So you delegate, and you're planning, you're being strategic about this event, right? This is the same with your life. So if you are planning to create a really good life, like if you were planning to create a really good party, you would go and write a list for this. So you would absolutely need a list for what you want to manifest. And this is the goals, right? So you will write down your goals. You'll be really, really specific on your goals, and you'll say, okay, well, I'd like to earn this amount of money per month, for example, from doing this specific job. Or I'd like to have that kind of position at this new work position that I'm looking for, or I'd like to find really the perfect course for me to learn a new commodity that I need for training for my growth, or for my business, or for my work, or whatever. You will be really specific. You write down exactly. For example, if you want to create a program or something for somebody, or I've been creating this program, I was writing down exactly the lessons, what I wanted to create before I even thought about launching it, and being really specific exactly what it was going to be. And even like in the future, you write down exactly, if you think that you want to go on holiday, even you can write down this in your journal. You can write things down and be very specific of what it is you would like to create. So, and that's to the goal setting, and the ability to connect to your desires and what you would like to create. And that's not just for you. If you're building a business to serve other people, it is like more like it's something that you need to do, because you are otherwise disservicing the world if you're actually not doing your goals, if you're not putting things together to make it happen. So in today's training, I think the key points from this is that once you connect and align with your purpose, and you find you find your purpose in which is becoming your actually your life and your business, probably, or your or even your calling, then that is going to really help you manifest more in your life. So, and the second thing is the perfect outcome. So always like go to the perfect outcome, go to the higher outcome, go to the the higher vibrational space, rather than scaring or be scared and fearing that the worst is going to happen. And in every situation, so just training your mind to do this, and then have clarity. So find some goals that you'd like, some things that you would write down that you'd like to have, even if it's a bucket list. That's a good thing about doing it as well. Okay, so I'm really, really excited because tonight I'm going to see my very good friend Luke, and I'm going to speak. So you might see more of me later on. So I'm going to a speaking event. I have an 11-minute speaking slot, which is really exciting. And yeah, I will also drop a link to my program, which starts next week. So if you wanted to get on top with the perfect outcome, so be ability to actually really connect to what you want to create, exactly the perfect outcome. The program is really good for that, because we're doing a lot of visualizations, and we're doing a lot of connecting to your higher self, the blueprint of what you come here to do. And we have a lot of clarity. We're covering a lot of clarity in there, because if we don't know what if we don't know where we're going with our lives, and we have no goals, then we're kind of just drifting. So going to the supermarket with no shopping list for a massive party or a wedding that you're going to throw. So yeah, please do join me. I'll send you the link. The link will be in the comments. And the cart closes on a Monday, which is bank holiday in the UK. And I might see some of you tonight, because I am going to the speaking event in London, and I'm seeing some of my friends there. So have a wonderful weekend, and see you very soon.